Sewego, KahnawakeTV, Ratsénhaienhs here. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about a couple of my portfolios. So number one, I'm going to start off with the public safety portfolio. The position of Commissioner of Public Safety, that's going to be released to the community in the near future to fill that gap that happened when the former public safety commissioner became our chief political advisor. So just a heads up, look out for that posting. I want to talk about the launch of the February 2nd Highway Patrol Division. Kahnawake Peacekeepers have updated the table, and it's been off to a resounding success. You can see the cars on the highways, obviously during more high traffic areas at this time, trying to condition the non-locals and obviously with hard enforcement for non-locals abusing the speed limit, traffic violations within our territory. So it's been a resounding success at this time. It's going to enhance the overall safety and security for our community. So second note, organized crime initiative, we just recently signed a contract extension that brings upwards of $1.4 million to our community to keep the organized crime initiative division within the Kahnawake Peacekeepers. So Public Safety Canada and our offices have signed a contract to continue that. Organized crime is in our territory. I'm just glad that we have a dedicated service to definitely deal with all issues, whether it be from drug busts to organized crime, violent acts that are happening. We have a dedicated unit which also frees up other police officers. So housing, we'll start off quickly with housing. A couple subjects I want to broach with the housing. So you may have read in the paper, but I'm reminding the community here, the Mohawk Council of Kahnawake did a financial contribution to Habitat for Humanity in conjunction with Planet Consulting. So this program is not run by the MCK. This program is an additional public-private partnership, and Planet Consulting is definitely handling the intakes on this. So $90,000 budget, and I can tell you they are looking for volunteers. So hats off to 207 Hardware, who is also contributing, and Home Depot and Delson. So if you want something to do in the summer months, get involved with the project. You can call Planet. Second part about housing, we're on slate to continue the construction projects that were announced earlier. We just recently completed the three-bedroom homes in record time. So local contractor Chris Montour Construction definitely did three three-bedroom homes in a little over 4 months. So from start to scratch. So again, with the fair wage agreement being applied to that. So I'm happy to say that is on schedule and completed. We're just waiting for final inspections to fill them. Housing is obviously a very sensitive issue in Kahnawake. I think we've made great strides in telling people and showing them. Actions do speak louder than words, and I think the housing unit has done a tremendous job over the last couple of years to fulfill our internal policy, Operation Restore Hope. I think the hope is back in housing. Over the past year and a half, through much communication, both here and in print media, in newspapers, and on the radio, we have been telling people about the chance for housing reconciliation meetings within the housing and finance unit to definitely have an opportunity for you to provide more evidence, submit more documentation, and just have a general one-on-one communication meeting to know about the status of your account. So we are looking for 39 people. 39 people have not made an attempt to contact us. Some of them are victims of fraud, and they don't know it. So, if you hear about this and you're watching this and you have a mortgage, it's best bet for you to call the housing unit 450-638-2672 and get your appointment. We are closing off this section of the intakes and opportunities for you to present additional evidence or documentation, and also to get your account back in good standing. So to date, 55 elders have benefited from this. I want to say to the community of Kahnawake, it is an extraordinary winter out there. Myself, my my old house, my pipes froze over the weekend of January 19 and 29th. So be prepared. Housing does have available for you a housing maintenance manual that's available at their offices to, home maintenance. Whether you're a single mom without a significant other, there's a lot of documentation available. There is one more thing. The last thing I want to check in. Join this reconciliation. We notice a lot of housing reconciliation files, people with financial literacy problems. So we are, again, in conjunction with Toronto Dominion Bank and ABC Canada, offering financial literacy courses. February 17, Golden Age, 12 to 1. There are food available and prizes to be won. So get out there and get educated. Yawago Onagiwahi.